is Jojo. In this opportunity, me and my colleague Wei Wei would like to present the results of our Practice Track Charity project.
We are from Group 16, and including myself, Wei Wei, and my colleague here, Jojo. Our group members are Ashadad, Dawn, Jen, and Rizyad.
In this presentation, we are going to talk about our charity action project from the planning stage up until our evaluation and learning of the project.
So firstly, about the charity, we worked with Swindon Therapy Centre. They are a self-help group that offers support and therapy treatment to patients suffering from various neurological diseases, mainly multiple sclerosis. The charity also offers support to carers, family, and everyone who are affected by these diseases. So, what the charity does is offering emotional support to those affected by these diseases, as well as providing therapies that help alleviate the symptoms of the disease. They have yoga classes, oxygen treatment, and special gym equipment.
Swindon Therapy Centre is among the few charities in the UK that receive no statutory funding whatsoever from the government or the NHS. They rely on fundraising activities, donations, and national lottery. So we work with the charity to help them raise funds and awareness about neurological disease, as well as about the therapy center.
So, as Jojo has mentioned, our action project goal is to raise awareness and funds for MS in the UK and Swindon Therapy Centre. Next, we would like to talk about the planning stages of the project.
As an overview of the whole project, we use project management icon model, which consists of input, constraint, mechanism, and output. We consider all of the factors and constraints to achieve our goals to raise funds and awareness for the charity.
We designed our entire event into a four-stage process, which were divided into defining, planning, execution, and measuring outcome. Let's have a look at them step by step. The first stage was to design an activity to raise funds at the same time, creating awareness about the therapy center. To develop such an activity, we researched on MS and other neurological conditions and then brainstormed various ideas with its help.
We had come up with two different plans initially, but decided against them. A football penalty shootout game was our final decision, with participants having to wear vision impairing goggles and have weights tied to their ankles, as this would mimic the most common symptom of MS, being blurry vision and mobility difficulties.
The Gantt chart we show here is our actual timeline, which was almost the same as we planned, but we did face some challenges. The proposal submitted to the university on the 19th of April did not get approved. It required major revisions and was to be resubmitted. The City Council did not approve our proposal for Southgate. Gladly, our application for Pigeon Park was approved on 4th of July, but which still delayed our plan a bit. We visited the therapy center on 17th of July, which was initially planned for a time between 7th and 20th of June.
Stage 2. Planning the event. In our planning stage, we focus on 4 main activities. The first one being receiving approval to execute the event. As the collection was part of our plan, we were required to obtain a permit by submitting a proposal to the university.
The second permit was to hold the event. We submitted a proposal to the university and then to the charity, containing a detailed plan of our activity, the resources we plan to use, promotional activity, and other details. Along with this proposal, we submitted a risk assessment form, listing down the risks involved, their intensity, and our plans to eliminate them. On 14th of May, we received the approval to conduct the event. In the meantime, we launched our Facebook fundraising event.
The The second activity of the planning stage was choosing an appropriate location for the event, which was to determine the turnout rate on the day. We first sent our proposal on 20th of June to the City Council for Southgate, it being the busiest place in Bath, but turned out that Southgate was fully booked for other activities and the rent was higher than expected.
We then sent our proposal to the university for Pigeon Park, a place close to Southgate, to receive permission for the same. We submitted our event details, a date and a time for our event. We fixed 20th of July, from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. for event for two main reasons. One, it would give us enough time to prepare, and two, it was a weekend, which means that the turnout would be higher, leading to increased participation.
The third activity was identifying the available and required resources. What available was £150, which is a budget given to us by the university. What else were a table, which we decided to borrow from Virtue Building, charity bucket for money collection, charity t-shirt, and marketing material, such as banners and leaflets, which were all provided to us by the charity.
For the game, we purchased 2 footballs, 1 small football goalpost, ankle weights, vision blurring goggles, and some prizes, from the budget of £150. The most valuable asset was the information that we collected about the therapy center on our visit there. This information enabled us to give our participants and passers-by more details about MS and other neurological conditions and how the center helps patients suffering from them. Promoting the event resulted in a high turnout rate. We used online and offline channels to attract participants. We designed digital poster and event page with details and circulated them on online platforms such as Instagram, Facebook, WeChat, and WhatsApp. Our event was promoted through the online platforms 2 days before the event, aiming to reach a larger crowd. Offline promotion methods such as distributing leaflets to participants and passers-by on the day of the event was a great way to spread awareness.
On the event execution day, we divided the event into several activities, including gathering resources, setting up, coaching the games, and fundraising. All the equipment obtained from the charity and university were brought to Pigeon Park.
3 members were to set up the games board, another 2 members were to set up the banner, and the others were to arrange the equipment, such as prizes, sweets, and leaflets on the table.
Based on our event planning, 2 members were in charge of the MS simulation games to deliver game instructions and ensure participants' gaming experience and personal safety.
Apart from this, group members were allocated for fundraising events based on the locations. 2 members will be responsible for fundraising on the suites, whereas the rest of the members will stay around the booth and focusing on explaining MS and Sweden Therapy Center for those who are invited to experience our game.
With the event that we executed, we have raised £601 in total, including both online fundraising campaign and street events, with £400 and £201 respectively.
The reasons why the online campaign was able to raise a higher amount of money are because of a more extended duration of 17 days, and also the fact that close friends and family of the group are less reluctant to donate money to a charity event or campaign held by the members.
On the other hand, the event at Pigeon Park was not able to raise as much money can be caused by the following reasons. First, people have a lack of interest as the main target of donors could not be bothered with charity collection. In addition to this, visitors in Bath did not quite welcome the street collection. The second reason is that the event was only able to be held for a day due to permission.
More importantly, most people did not bring cash or any changes with them. Although the money raised from street event is less than the online campaign, it was more influential in raising visitors' awareness towards MS and Swindon Therapy Centre. Reflecting the goal achieved in fundraising, we have successfully raised £631, which was beyond our expectation of £4 to £5 compared with previous groups.
These proceeds can then be used to fund many activities at Swindon Therapy Centre. According to the information we gained from charity, each activity that offer costs a certain amount of money. For instance, £10 for a counseling session for someone affected by AMS, £15 for an oxygen chamber session, and £30 for a member to attend the physiotherapy league gym. We hope the funds we gain can help the patient in those certain ways.
Also, looking at the goal achieved in terms of promoting awareness, we were able to have a better impact in raising awareness by providing face-to-face contacts, and this also making more possible for us to receive positive feedback from the donors who played our MS simulation game. Moreover, due to our multinational backgrounds of the group members, we managed to raise awareness about MS via online events beyond people in the UK with online marketing.
We also adopt the stakeholder management theory to ensure the event outcome to satisfy the stakeholders of our charity project. To address the influence and interest of this stakeholder, we conduct a stakeholder analysis.
The stakeholders were put into 4 categories based on their influence, power, and interest in the charity project. Generally, they were stakeholders with strong power and high interest such as Swindon Therapy Centre and Practice Check Team. They will be managed closely through active engagement. Stakeholder with higher power and moderate interest such as academic supervisor and the City Council will be kept involved sufficiently in the project. Stakeholders with high interest and low power should be informed to sustain their interest and leverage them when useful to the project. Stakeholders with the lowest influence and interest should not overload them with attention. By arranging the whole charity event, we have learned a lot about managing projects. We have further achieved our fundraising goal, which was so inspiring, but also we were yet to plan as well as we expected. We are sure that this precious experience will aid us in the future, and this is all of our presentation. Thank you for listening. Here's a short clip of the event that day.